Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, or the king of soft and ball? These locals seem to remember a different Elvis than the rest of us. What are some of the legends that you've heard about softball Elvis?
Well, softball Elvis was, in this part of the country, was a god.
Yeah, I heard he was really good. I heard he could hit the fire of the ball, and I heard when he fielded, he was awesome. They called him Hunka Burning Glove. I mean, he was good.
One person told me that Elvis Presley hit a ball 500 feet with a guitar.
I sort of don't believe that.
I don't know if I believe it. I mean, Elvis to me was sort of inhuman. He could do anything.
That's not going to happen.
You see, what most Tupulopians believe is that Elvis, legendary lover and crooner of women, was never actually singing about women at all. He was singing about his beloved sport, softball. She touched my hand, what a chill I got. Her lips like a volcano, that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. Now, would you say that's about a woman or about softball?
That's absolutely about softball.
Oh, I don't want no other love. I'm just thinking of you.
Softball won't let you down, you know, so.
It's always there, right? I can't help falling in love with you.
Baseball.
Exactly. Was that what, women or softball?
Man, I don't know. I'm just trying to run a softball tournament.
Oh, that's right. There's a tournament going on. What's been going on with the tournament so far?
Right now we've had a little bit of rain, enough to wet the fields down.
Do you have any other events going on just besides the tournament itself? What kind of other stuff you have going on?
Well, last night we started off Friday night with a one-pitch tournament. I also had a home run derby, but everything's going good, going as scheduled, going real good.
Okay. What about Me and My Bat? Do you think that song was actually sung by Elvis Presley?
All right, man, if you're really into Elvis, you can just go check out the Birthplace Museum. It's right down the street.
Yeah, you know what? I think I will go check that out.
When we come back, see what other...
Let's continue with our in-depth investigation. I'd heard the stories, but now it was time to take the next step and see if I could get some 100% irrefutable evidence of my very own. So I headed straight to the source, Tupelo's own, the Elvis Presley Birthplace Museum.
One of our best sites is the fountain and the story wall. The fountain illustrates the years of Elvis's life here. 13 years here and the rest of his life in Memphis, of course. And your story wall features people that somehow or another connected with Elvis. And these are things that they actually had to say about Elvis.
And then over here, this is
That's a statue of him at 13. And that statue is the actual size that he was at 13.
That's crazy. I mean, it's like these grounds are probably where Elvis pitched his first softball.
Probably is.
Nina had confirmed without a doubt everything I'd been hearing about Elvis. But my hunger for knowledge only grew as she filled me in on more and more indisputable facts. What was his father's name?
Vernon?
They probably played catch out here.
Well, probably here close. Now, they moved out of this house when he was 3. They lived in different streets around here in East Tupelo, close to here. And this was the hill that everybody played on.
Played softball on. To feed this hunger, I headed to downtown Tupelo to the hardware store where Elvis bought his first guitar. On my way out, I saw it. Right there behind a dumpster in the alley. S-E, Softball Elvis. Eureka! The box ended up containing several film reels from Elvis's youth. All of them confirmed the legend of Softball Elvis. Here we see Elvis as a boy in Tupelo practicing his underhand pitching technique. Later, we see him perfecting his swing. These were remarkable historical finds on their own. But then I hit the mother lode. A film reel dated August 16th, 1977, the date of Elvis's death. It is well known that Elvis played racquetball on the day he died, but that wasn't all he did. In the film, we see Elvis alone at a secluded Memphis softball field, his only sanctuary away from screaming fans where he could work on his secret love. So while Elvis's death may have been a national tragedy, fans can rest a little easier knowing the king of rock and roll got a few last cuts in before his untimely demise.
Yeah, you still here? Tournament's over with. Everybody's gone.
Whoa! Ball's out.
Welcome back to AT&T Park. If you like that softball.
Well, he actually played racquetball the night he died.
Racquetball's okay. Softball's the coolest.
It is.